Please have an open mind watching this video. That's all that I ask. What's poppin', Journey Squad? What's up to all of my new supporters? If you are new, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Why? Because it's always litty than a titty over here. Okay. So, you guys, I know y'all read the title, and yes, we gonna get into this video. But first thing I want to tell you guys is y'all are, listen, okay? I never knew so many people would be in love with story times. I never knew so many people would be in tune with my webcam, like my webcam experiences and how I tell you guys how to get money, especially being on this quarantine through webcam. But today is gonna be definitely a video you guys want to stick around for. Please make sure you watch the whole video. Also, please be 18 years or older because this video is gonna get a little vulgar. So we gonna jump into the video right now. Okay, you guys, so how to find a sugar daddy, okay, or a sugar mama as a webcam model. All right, so I've seen some YouTubers tell people like, oh, well, you got to give up sugar in order to have a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. That is false. I'm sorry, but that is completely false. How do you think webcam models make so much money? You do not need to give up sugar. You don't even have to meet these people in order to get a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. It's fairly very easy actually to get a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. And I'm gonna be telling y'all, okay, now these steps are kind of gonna be like everywhere. I didn't write any notes. I'm literally freestyling this because it's coming from here, because I want y'all to make money on this quarantine, okay? Make your coin, sis. Make your coin, sis, period. All right, so the first thing first is, when looking for a sugar daddy, you need to know what kind of money he got, okay? So as a webcam model, now if you're not a webcam model, there is a way to meet sugar daddies off of cam, but I will be going more in depth about that still without giving up any sugar, or, you know, period, sugar daddy or sugar mama, period. But today we kind of gonna just be focusing on, like, you know, on cam shit, if y'all get what I'm saying. Had some on my lip. Anyway, y'all, so the first thing is knowing the money that your sugar daddy or sugar mama have. All right, so as a webcam model, you can definitely peep who got money and who don't. First of all, the site tells you straight up, okay? So for Chatterbait, for instance, because I always tell you guys about Chatterbait, their name, their username will be in colors, which means you can see who got big money, you can see who been spending money, you can see who ain't got no money, okay? So the first thing you want to do is pay attention to the people whose names is in the big color, which I think on Chatterbait, I believe it's like dark purple and like dark blue, are people who got them coins, all right? That is the first thing. You also kind of want to see who's been tipping you, all right? So that's the first step. Look and see their name, the color. You also want to ask them questions. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the second step. Asking questions. You know, hitting them up in their private messenger. Because again, on Chatterbait, now I know a bunch of other sites do this as well. You can send private messages. So you just want to strike up conversation. The first question you want to ask them is, what do you do for a living? Okay, that is the first question you want to ask, is what do you do for a living? You know, ain't no way you think you finna find a sugar daddy and he making $8 because he work at Wendy's, all right, an hour. Like, you not finna. Now he very you want to make sure, like, once you find your sugar daddy or your sugar mama, you want to make sure you keep them. Okay, which means fulfill all their fantasies. If it's 2 o'clock in the morning and your sugar mama or your sugar daddy hit you up and they like, listen, I need a picture of that bootang. I got $60, $70 for a video. I got $200 if you send me a 5-minute long video. Bitch, get up out of your slumber, okay, and you make it happen. Okay, if your sugar daddy or sugar mama is asking you for pictures or live videos, FaceTimes, Skypes, if they asking you for that, you have to fulfill that. That is how you are going to keep your coin coming in from your sugar mama or sugar daddy, period. Don't, if they hit you up and they like, yo, you know, I'm horny, I want to have some Skype sex. I have $300 for however long I want you on Skype. Girl, you better get your ass up and you better get cute, throw you on some lingerie or some booty shorts or whatever you got, okay? Do your little makeup, tell them you need 15 minutes, watch that cootie, and hop on that Skype call and get that coin, okay? Don't be lazy. If they hitting you up, obviously they hitting you up for reasons because they want to spend some money. Now, if they not trying to spend no money, then honey, you need to dip. Woe out on their ass. But if they are, you know, telling you like, hey, listen, I'm trying to spend some money. I got this. This is what I want. Then do so, okay? Don't just, because 9 times out of 10, if you keep missing dates, you know, Skypes and Snapchats and all these little dates that you can set up, 9 times out of 10, your sugar daddy gonna find him another sugar, or your sugar mama or your sugar daddy is gonna find them somebody else to spend money on. Okay, most of these dudes are not gonna wait around on you. I'm just saying, they're just not. That's not how it works. If you can't give them what they want right then and there, they will move on and find another webcam model or whoever, and they will, bye-bye, they will chuck up the deuce to you, and then boom, you just lost money. Second thing, or no, this ain't the second. I don't even know what number I'm on. I told y'all I wasn't going to order anyway. But the next thing is, don't limit yourself, you know, to what you feel like you can and cannot do. All right. What I mean when I say that is, if you are a person who don't really like toys, really kind of experiment. Because a lot of the times, a lot of these sugar mamas and sugar daddies like for you to use toys. Some of them like for you to dress up, you know what I'm saying? Little doctor, little nurse. You kind of got to be open-minded. You know what I mean? You don't want to be closed-minded and think that you're going to make a lot of money, even as a webcam model, let alone keeping up with somebody, you know, as a sugar mom or sugar daddy online. Okay, so you kind of got to be open-minded. And I hate to say stuff like, I'm not going to say I hate to say stuff like this, but I'm just keeping it real. You can't just be somebody who like, oh, well, I don't do toys, or, you know what I mean? Be very closed-minded, because then you're not going to really make as much money. Okay? Period. But at the same time, what I also like to tell you guys is, be comfortable. If you really don't like using toys, then you really kind of want to announce that in the beginning. That way people know what to expect from you. Okay? Period. Next thing is, okay, do not get attached. Okay? Don't get attached to these sugar mamas and sugar daddies. I've actually made a really big mistake by kind of getting attached to one of my sugar mamas back in the day. And it really didn't end well. It ended tragically, honestly. But that's a whole nother different story, which I think I actually told you guys that. But anyway, don't get attached. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, just don't get attached. Don't be second guessing. Oh, this person always spending money on me. I feel like I want to meet him or her. This and that. No, sis. Okay, I can promise you it's not a good idea. Don't do it. Keep it all internet based, all webcam based. Do not try to go and look for these people in person. That is just my biggest thing. Don't get attached. Don't get feelings. I know it's kind of hard to say because, you know, feelings kind of speak for themselves. But at the same time, sis, you just want to be, be safe, and just try not to get feelings. You know what I mean? Next thing is, you can have more than one sugar mama or sugar daddy. Do not think just because you got one dude who's spending $100 on you every day that you can't have 2, 3, 4, 5 other sugar mamas or sugar daddies. Okay, now imagine if you got one sugar daddy who's sending you $100, $200 a day. Now think about if you have 4 or 5 of them who is spending, you know, $100, $200 a day. You know what I mean? You could really be adding cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You can be really getting that paper. So again, don't limit yourself. Don't think like, oh, you know, I only can deal with 1 or I already got 2. Bitch, listen, max it out. Max it out. Okay, the next thing is, don't be cheap when it comes to, you know, basically offering your services. Do not be cheap. Okay, a webcam model is just like a stripper, but only thing is she's online. Okay, there's cons and pros. I'll be doing a cons and pros as a stripper and as a webcam model because I have done both. So I'll be telling you guys, but do not limit it. Don't limit yourself. If you can do a unlimited Skype, you know, and what's that called? It's like an unlimited video is basically, if this dude or this female want to talk to you for a whole hour, you just set one price. Now, what do you think you're worth? Ask yourself that. Now, back when I was doing it, I would set my price to unlimited to like $250, which means whatever you're trying to do, we can do. Now, it's some stuff that a motherfucker wouldn't do. It's actually a lot of stuff that I wouldn't do, but for the most part, bitch, I have fun, okay? So don't limit yourself. Don't be like, oh, you can have unlimited fun with me on Skype for $20. Like, yeah, that might bring in a lot of customers, or that might get you a lot of sugar daddies or sugar mamas, but I mean, shorty, you literally, you know, doing the most for $20. You don't want to do that. You want to set a good price, okay? Not only that, that's going to leave people to believe that, okay, so if she talk about $250, then this show probably about to be good, okay? Don't limit yourself. If somebody say that they want 10 minutes with you on webcam, okay, 10 minutes, $50. You know what I mean? Just set a price. I'm just kind of throwing numbers out there for you guys, but set a price, know your worth, all right? I'm just saying. Know your worth. Don't be crazy. Don't be like, oh, I only want, no, 2, be consistent. Okay, be consistent. If you have a sugar daddy, hit him up. Don't always let them hit you up. Be consistent, get online. Okay, that's how you're gonna meet them. Get your ass online. I don't care if you don't feel good that day. I don't care if you not really just with it. Get online. I'm gonna tell you right now, get online. Period. Be consistent. Show your face on your Instagram, on your Snapchat, whatever little social medias you got connected to your, you know, your webcam. Be consistent, okay? Another thing, do not always let your sugar daddy or sugar mama hit you up. Throughout the day, if you've seen that they haven't said nothing all day, hit them up. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. How you holding up? Do you want to have some fun today? You know what I'm saying? Throw little things out there. Be kind of cute. Give them a little sneak peek. Take a picture of your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Take a picture of you cute in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Make them want you. Give them that, like, you want them to want you. Okay, even though this is all internet based, trust me, poo-poo, you can still make that coin. Make them want you. You can cyberly make them want you. It's really not that hard. I promise you. Okay, you guys? So, I think that pretty much wraps it up. I really feel like I really touched bases. If you guys have any questions or anything that you want to know, leave your comments. I get a lot of like DMs, comments. Like, y'all love these webcam videos. Like, I really do. And I really do appreciate you guys for showing me love, sis. I want us all to eat while we all on this quarantine. We all need to eat, okay? Periana. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I love you guys. And like always, peace.